How y'all doing? I'm Avery Anderson of the TCU men's basketball team, and I'm the point guard.
My name is Emmanuel Miller. I'm one of your small forwards here at TCU.
And we're gonna take y'all on the frog journey.
So let's have some fun. Come hang with us.
This is where we play all our games at, Ed and Ray Showmeyer Arena.
It gets loud, it gets electric, and Frog Army does a great job of packing the show.
My favorite memory is when we played Tech here at home, and I made the assist to my dog E-Man.
That's also one of my favorite memories, and being here for 3 years, I built so many fond memories, and not only with the fans and the crowd, but with my teammates, and I'm beyond grateful to share this moment.
So E, would you rather have super speed or be able to fly?
Super speed, running up and down the court, you know, that's my dream. But I got a question for you.
What's that?
What NBA player would you want on your team?
I think I'd rather have Giannis, because he's a big and I'm a guard, so I feel like we'll go well together.
I love that. Right here is our locker room. This is our safe space. This is where a lot of magical things happen. This is where we hear great music, great tunes, and where all the best vibes come from.
It really gets crazy in here. My favorite part is just getting water bottles and throwing them on Coach Dixon. I want to make sure his pants are soaked, his shirt is soaked, his shoes are soaked, so I take as many water bottles as I can just to make sure we're having fun. After the games, we always in here laughing, we screaming, and sometimes even after the losses, it's quiet. But we make sure that we always recover and we just have fun. So this is kind of our safe space to just kind of do what we want to do, talk, hang, listen to music, and have fun. Well, E-Man, what's your pregame ritual? What do you usually do before a game?
My pregame ritual, I love to meditate. I have to make sure I get at least 15 minutes of meditation in, because you know you're going into a lot of chaos. You're going into a hostile environment where you have to produce and perform.
I usually stay at the arena, so whenever we have shoot around in the morning, I never go back home. So I always lift before the game, and I'm always here. I usually take a nap if I'm tired. Sometimes I'll get in the hot tub if I'm tired also, just to wake my body up. Then I'm on the court usually 2-3 hours before the game starts. I'm shooting, I'm warming up, and then my pregame ritual is just always listen to R&B music. So I'll listen to some neo-soul music just to calm me down, just to be ready to play and just to support my teammates. So that's some of our pregame rituals. Okay, so I'm gonna just show y'all guys a little bit of an introduction of what my locker looks like. So first, I'm gonna show you the shoes. So I got a lot of shoes. I probably need to give some of them away, but I'm gonna show you what my favorite shoes are right now. My favorite shoes are the Sabrina ones. These shoes are really, really comfortable, and I would recommend any hooper get these. And then probably my favorite or most exclusive shoe, we got these probably like 2 years ago. I call these the Frog 4s. And so right here, you see the little frog emblem on it. You see the red inside. So these are probably one of my favorite shoes. I don't wear these too often. And then inside my locker, after I just cleaned it, we just got my loops. So these are usually our practice loops. So this is what we get every day. You got our socks, you got our practice jerseys right here, headbands, anything else you need to practice in, and we just use these every day. So this is my one for practice, and then we also have another one to work out in. So this is just regular stuff, regular clothes, tie-dye shirts, socks, anything you need. And then usually we always get a lot of gear, usually throughout the season. And so we just got these yesterday. We just got some new GT cuts to go with our gray jerseys, and it's a little bit of purple in there. So you always make sure you decked out with the latest gear. So now we're in the film room. So we actually spend a lot of time in here. We watch film before practices, after practices, the day after games, before games. We always are watching film, and the reason that we watch film is so that we can constantly see our opponents, how we can scheme against them, and how we can just have the advantage against them. Usually it's really, really dark in here because the screen is on and we're listening to the coach and we're really, really locked in on what he is saying. And so this is kind of a place where we just lock in, we focus. We don't do too much playing around in here, but this is a time where we honestly get better. All right, so this is our lounge area. This is where we come to take naps. After a long day in class, sometimes we're really, really sleepy, so we have the couches if you want to take a nap. Sometimes we like to come and just play mini hoops, and sometimes we compete against each other. It makes a lot of noise, and the record is 133. So if you can beat my record, then you can hoop. You're probably better than me if you can do that. Sometimes we just come in here and watch TV if we got food. This is really just the area where we come and just relax and hang out. So this is our lounge area. This is what we like to do in our spare time. Just come here and hang. So this is our Hall of Fame. This is basically where we have all of our jerseys from our different sports. Right here you can see the men's basketball. We just got these jerseys last year, and to be honest, this black one is my favorite jersey. We have the all black jersey, we have the gray jerseys, we have the white jerseys, and sometimes we even play in the throwback white jerseys. And so these jerseys are a little bit different because they have the purple and red on the side. And so that's probably my personal favorite touch about the jerseys. But you can see all our different sports from volleyball to golf to baseball to even women's basketball. So this is our Hall of Fame. So this is our practice gym. This is where we spend most of our time as a team, from practices to working out individually. One thing about being a student athlete, you have to work outside of practice. So sometimes I'll come in here and get 500 makes in, 1,000 makes. I'll come before class, sometimes after class, or even late at night, 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night, or even sometimes after games. I personally like working out here better because it's quiet, not a lot of people come up here, and I can blast my music as loud as I want to. The song that I like blasting a lot, or that I have been blasting a lot recently, is called Over by Yebba, and it's the Robert Glasper album. So if you want to listen to some chill music, kind of some chill vibes, you should go definitely listen to the song. This is our weight room. Usually we're upstairs because downstairs gets really busy. So we spend most of our time up here, especially during the summer. During the summer, we're lifting 4 to 5 times throughout the week, and then during the season, we lift 2 to 3 times throughout the week. Before game days, as I was saying, that I come to the weight room and lift. So this is where I do it at. So this is the place that you really want to put your body through a lot of stress and get bigger and stronger. And the biggest part about being an athlete is being strong, ready to go, whether it's from lifting weights to mobility to stretching. You can do all those things in here. All right, so my favorite exercise is dumbbell curls. And the reason that I like this exercise is just because it makes me feel strong. It makes sure that my biceps and my triceps look strong. So what you want to do is just hold the dumbbell like this. Make sure that your elbow is kind of locked into your body, and you just want to curl the dumbbell. So you don't want to make sure that you rock, and that's bad posture, but you just want to make sure it's light like this. So maybe you will be as strong as me one day. Thank you for hanging with us today and just seeing what the day in the life of a frog is. Man, we love you guys so much, so make sure you join us next time and hanging with the frogs. And as always, go Frogs.